Welcome back to another weekly grocery haul, though this also does include a bit of a pantry stock up. But as always, we'll start with the produce. For snacks, I have some apples and I have some grapes. The grapes I'm also going to use for a charcuterie and cheese board. I got some parsley to make some soup, some lettuce for some burgers, and for some pita with shawarma. I got some tomatoes for a soup and for a salsa. I got some shallots for the salsa, garlic because I'm out of garlic, onions because I always need onions. I got some of these little green peppers because I still have red, orange, and yellow in the fridge. So I just needed that for the things like fajitas, stir fry, that kind of stuff. And then I have some chilies for the salsa, for stir fry, for some pasta, bunch of things, and some cilantro for the salsa as well, and some broccoli for a meal on Friday. So produce this week came to 18 euros and 40 cents. Then I have some meat and dairy, which is quite a bit this week because I'm doing a charcuterie board like I mentioned. So I got some of these charcuterie things, so different salamis, dried ham, etc. And a fouette, which is like a dried sausage. I got some different cheeses here. There's a hard cheese, semi-hard cheese, like a camembert, and some blue cheese. Some shawarma for tomorrow. Then for Meatless Monday, I'm gonna make some vegetarian fajita. So I got this fake chicken. I got some cheese for some quesadillas. And then I got some beef. I'm gonna use about a quarter of this for some burgers, about a quarter of this for some quesadillas, and the rest is going to go in the freezer. So meat and dairy this week came to 28 euros and 66 cents. And then we have everything else. I got my 2 bars of chocolate for the week. I got some hazelnut milk chocolate, 2 bars. To go with my charcuterie board, I have some cashews with honey and salt. The noodles were on sale and I'm running low, so I got 2 packs of noodles, udon and ramen noodles. For the quesadillas, I got some tomato paste. Then, because it was on sale, same brand as the noodles, I also got some coconut milk just to have in stock because sometime soon I probably want to do a curry again. And some sambal because I was out. So that's always good to have on hand. I'll probably use some with my lumpias later. Then I saw these new sugar-free drinks, a bubblegum flavor and a raspberry flavor, so I picked those up to try those out. Then there was a cashback on some grains, either grains or oat rice, so I got the mixed grains, and I'll use those on Friday with the broccoli and some salmon. And then for my charcuterie board, I got some different kinds of crackers. So those are with rosemary, those are plain, and those are with sesame. And I'm not going to use all of them. I'm going to use parts of them because I like different kinds of crackers with my cheese boards because different kinds of crackers go better with different kinds of cheese. And also for the cheese and charcuterie board, some pickles and some mini crackers just for a nibble on there. My 1 bag of chips for the week, which are just peanut puffs. Then I have some pita bread. Half I'm going to use tomorrow with my shawarma. The other half is going to go into pantry. Some rolls. I'll bake those off. Those are for my burgers. Some nice whole wheat buns. Then some bao buns with beef. That's what I'm going to have for lunch tomorrow. And for lunch today, I'm going to have some lumpias, which is like a big spring roll basically. So I'll put those in the air fryer as soon as I'm done recording. And then I'm almost out of lentils, etc. So I got red lentils, green lentils, and some chickpeas. So all of that came to 30 euros and 40 cents, which makes the grand total for this week 77 euros and 46 cents. And converted into US dollars, that is $90 and 76 cents. Now, if you like this kind of content, I do this every single Saturday. And if you like to see what I do with all of this, every Sunday I do a Sunday prep day video where I cut all my vegetables. I make things that take a little bit longer, like I'm going to make the soup tomorrow. I'm going to make the salsa. things like that. I always do on Sunday, and if you would like to see what I ultimately eat, I post every single meal on Instagram, and also about once a month I post a video here on YouTube where I show you everything I eat in a day for a week. I'm going to start recording one tonight, so that should be coming out on Friday. So yeah, if that sounds good to you, leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe, and thanks for watching. Until next time, bye for now.